Hey guys, so today we're going to be looking at the Mywhoosh cycling app. So it's a virtual cycling app, but very similar to Zwift. Yeah, very similar to Zwift and Groovy. So yeah, we're gonna jump on, see what you can do. It's great because it's free and actually a really good app that I've been using for about 6 months now. You can do loads of stuff in it. You can explore, so just go on a free ride, explore different maps. You can do training sessions, you can do races. So yeah, loads of stuff you can do on here. Great app. Let's get on and have a look. So here's the setup: a Wahoo kicker here, and I've got a cube attain, got the bike table, got a fan. Okay, you're gonna need your water bottle for your session. I've also got a little phone. I'm just running it on my phone at the minute, but you can run it off. A tablet or a laptop, and then connect it up to a screen. That's what I will do long term. So I'll have it on the big screen. And here I've just got a little sweat pad. Okay, just because you will sweat a lot on a bike because you're not moving, you're static. You will sweat a lot. Also, I would say just get maybe a speaker for some music or some headphones. Okay, so what you're gonna do is just turn on your turbo trainer. Turn your Bluetooth on. So yeah, Bluetooth on and Wi-Fi. And just connect to Mywhoosh. Okay, there we go. It's gonna load up. Okay, so this is the app here. We'll go inside it and have a look. This is what you're gonna get. You're gonna get the main menu here. You can set your profiles. You can have multiple profiles on a device. So if you are sharing, that's ideal. Okay, so just go into your profile. Yeah, just click on your turbo trainer. Just give it a few pedals. Okay, it should pick up how much watts it's producing. Yeah, so you can see there I am connected. Okay, and then you can connect your heart rate monitor. I'm not going to be wearing my heart rate monitor today, so that's not a problem. And you can have like virtual steering and secondary power stuff as well. So all you're going to do is go to ride. Okay, and then you're going to come into your menu here. Okay, and then you can see here you've got loads of different menus. You've got events, you can do workouts. So yeah, go to workouts and then go to video coach here. So each of these sessions here all has a coach that talks you through the session as well. It's pretty cool. And here you've got loads of different types of training. So threshold, tempo, testing, endurance, loads of stuff. So for example, let's go into a threshold. This is what I probably like doing the most. But here's all your threshold sessions. And you can see there's loads of different, and they're all different times. Loads of different sessions there. Okay, today I'm gonna do an hour today. I'm gonna work at threshold, and these sessions work off your FTP as well. So make sure you do your FTP, like your fitness tests on the bike, and that will tailor your sessions then specifically to you. Okay, today I'm gonna do endurance 12s. And this is what the session's going to look like on the left hand side, and here is what it's going to look in the session here on the right hand side. And here you can see what your FTP currently is. You can have the erg on and off. If you want the erg on, which I've got it there, you will just pedal. It will give you a wattage, and whatever RPM you're doing will match that wattage. So if you go really slow, it'll seem really heavy. If you go faster, it'll get lighter. If you turn it off, you have to change gear specifically to get to that wattage it wants you to be at. So there's a lot more fiddling around with the gears. So in these sessions I recommend putting the erg on. So I load that. Okay, once you've loaded that, you need to then select a location where you want to do the session. When I do workouts, I like I specifically like the routes to be flat. So I get more mileage done on that circuit, because you will get up hills and down hills, but they don't really matter in this workout because the wattage is going off what it wants you to do. So don't really worry about that too much. So let's go for quite a flat one. So as you can see here, 6.6 miles, that's a loop. We're going to do this one, okay, and it's quite flat and it's through a city, so I don't really mind loops. I'll do multiple loops, not a problem. So it's going to load up, okay, cool. And here we are, we're inside the map now, and there's people here waiting to go as well, so we're going to start cycling. Here we go. And because the erg's on, I just put it into a gear that's running quite nice. Okay, and there we go. It will put me at the power it wants me at. So we're doing around, it wants me at warm up, so 136. So if I do 70 RPM, or if I do 100 RPM, it will still put me at 135 or 136 watts. So cool. Here's the app then. It's really good, like compared to Zwift. I think I've used Zwift before for a year, and do you know what, I think I actually prefer this, especially because it's free as well. It's crazy. Cool. So on the left hand side, yes, we can see where the workout is, and in the center here we've got time, our wattage right now, our heart rate, and our RPM. It tells us how far into that part of the set we're in. So it says we've got, and how much we've got remaining of that set as well. So we've got 3, 37, 36, 35 seconds left. Okay, other things we've got down the bottom, that's our workout in a sort of graph, so you can visualize it in a graph, and you've got it on the left hand side in minutes and wattage. Top right we've got what zones you're in and a map, and are we on incline decline. So we're currently pretty much flat at the minute, so that's pretty cool. How many, at the bottom again, how many calories and how many feet we've done over the session as an average, and what's the average speed. Also down in the bottom left you've got the ability to chat down here as well, so you can put a chat on the session. Okay, and you've got these ones here, you can wave at people, fist pump, all that sort of stuff. As you're cycling, okay, you can deroute. So as you're cycling, you can reroute as well, so you can change direction if you want to go somewhere a bit different on the session. On the left hand side as well, on the session, if you find it a little bit easy because you haven't fitness tested for a while, you can change the intensity. So it's currently set at 100% of my FTP, so I can go a little bit above that, or if I'm struggling because you've been ill or something, you can decrease the intensity. So you can see I'm currently set in zone 1, and even though I haven't got my heart rate monitor on, it knows off my FTP what zones I would be in and roughly how hard my heart rate will be working. So if I just show you now here, I'm going to cycle up to, so I'm going to go right up, get my cadence right up, so 100, but it's just made my gear really light because of the erg. So I'm still only producing 136 watts. It's not changing gear, it's just using the erg, the resistance, the magnets, okay, just to make it a bit easier so I can spin lighter. And then if I go really slow, slow it right down, slow it right down. Okay, if I go to 72 or around 60 RPM, I can feel that kicking in and giving me a bit of resistance. So yeah, just a quick introduction to Mywhoosh. A great app. If you want to download it, give it a try. Go drop into my video description. Download it, guys. You won't regret it. Just give it a little tester, see if you like it. A great app. Really good.